It's a beautiful morning. We are highly favored. Because I just woke up. I was heading to the farm. But guess what? It started drizzling. Like it wants to rain. Because I'm telling you, sometimes the blessings they come in an anonymous way. So I was supposed to go to the farm and I'm like, baby girl, chill out. So I've dressed multiple clothes. Double portion. Yeah. So I had to start removing my hair because I wanna change this to this a little bit, just because I don't have time. And I'm here with my little sisters for a minute. Blessed, beautiful Monday. How are you? How are you, family? How do you do? How was your Sunday? Sunday shenanigans. How was it? Also, I need to go and Bruno, I said you come, you sleep here. Don't sleep on the sand. It's raining already. I had a project to do. This thing. I wanted to change this because I'm almost going back to my work. Everything's set, and also I have those farming shenanigans. So we collected this sand here. You know, this is sand. I gave someone to bring it, and the stones are there in the other house there, and there is a little bit of sand there for that borehole. So it is drizzling, one step at a time. Yeah, I told you, family means everything. And once you're well, kwani umelala na kuita uski mambo? Good morning mama yake. Ohoro waku we mwega. Yaani mami hata hajui kuitika. Mwambie sasa mami. Nimekwambia mama yake ohoro. Sasa mama. Good morning. Hi mama. Hi Nunu. Hi Nunu. Sasa mutu. Sasa unabomoa. Ati mbona unabomoa? Hey mama yangu. So huko nitapata aje nikikalisha nywele for long. Hey, musikie Dval. Nitakaa na sura moja. Ni 2 weeks and I'm traveling. I'm supposed to go Kisii. I'm supposed to come back again. I have some functions to do. I have to change the hairstyle. Habibti. Hey, mbona na bomo. Of course hazikuwa zenye zinakaa kutoka. Juu hiyo kanini. But siwezi kalisha nywele 1 month. We, mama yangu. Unataka kujoma, hauchomi. Si nataka kumalizia, but nimekumbuka sijakunywa chai. Hii cup ya hii kitu imeenda wapi? The cup for this flask. Good morning. Mia, nije umeshangaa. I usually do that. Msikie sasa huyu ananiingililia. Mkoje? Haki, today is whatever. How do you call Saba? And I had something. No, I can't go there. I have a lot to handle before I start moving around my sister. Are you sure? This is your baby girl, highly blessed and favored. But let me tell you, when you have that star, hey, let me tell you, everything, every burden, every cross slaps you differently. You have to smile. You have to be focused. You have to put your neck high like this. And you have to let go some things in order to get the strength to move on. Your Mama G. I'm your Mama G from East Africa. My names are Eliza_Jacob. Yeah, if you don't know me, you've already heard me. Mushapata. Wow, watu si mnajua kukula vizuri. Mtapika uji, but mpikie kuni ikae kwa thermos so that the whole day mtakuwa mnajibamba. So it's a beautiful morning, guys. Sometimes I don't take breakfast, but like now it's cold. Mama, she's been like, you girl, are you not going out? Guys, let me tell you, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, I need to do things. Greetings. Welcome and smash the like button, please. I'm like, I need to do something, but I woke up because yesterday I was pushing a wheelbarrow. A wheelbarrow with a heavy stuff, which is sand, and apart from there, I did also some shenanigans 2 days ago. We also were, hi, Rebecca Lungu, hi, greetings. So it made me like my muscles are complaining because it's been a while, it's been a minute for me to do those heavy chores. But now I have to. I'm telling you, once you are in your motherland, Africa, no shenanigans. You know what I'm looking for? A cup to scoop maziwa mala. That is why I'm doing like this, because guys, let me tell you, in Africa we believe that when you wake up in the morning, you do the fermented milk. It's a blessing. It's like now it has rained. It's one way to appreciate Mother Nature. This was one of my attire when I was a chef. So now I carried extra because I was being given, not the latest, the previous place I was, but the first one. There is a first one and there is this one. So what happened, like they used to buy for me clothes now and then, like almost every 2 weeks. The cats are here. Yes, good morning. So also I need to bless them because they're part of family. Yeah, this is you may not understand, but it is what it is. So sometimes I'm like, God, you blessed me with whatever you blessed me. I need also to do the necessary, like to reciprocate. So then I would do, the only thing I do is just taking a little bit of it, because that is how I bless my day. Because sometimes I can go a long day. It's not easy for me to take breakfast in the morning. If you dare see me taking, appreciate, because I'm that can I call myself a very funny human being. Someone is calling me. Mama Guys, let me receive mama's call. Hata kama njoo karansa akitinko end live, give me the dive njoo. I know, but you just sit here for 1 minute nisikie nini ananiambia. Guys, meet my sister. Mama is calling me, but say just good morning. Even saying good morning is worth it. This is my twin sister. Kanywa inoni chayana.
Mimi nimeshiba.
She's called back. What? Seriously? Iko kutoka kwa kitanda. Sijui mama ananiambia nini ati 1 minute.
Nani anakuita?
Mom, na amenipigia simu. Let her. Hii ni power bank na yake kichaja. Yeah, tell them something. Mama ananiita kwa mjengo.
Alafu mwende story.
Si story kwa nini sina hiyo story? Si niko live.
Niwaambie kitu. I don't know. 0 sijui 1. I guess Rebecca someone. Hello. Guy, nani anapiga nduru? Umesikia? Hi guys from bed. Nimelazimisha watu nikamuie. You understand me? I feel sleepy. I'm tired kidogo. Out of yesterday making chapatis, I'm just tired. We have tea manenos. See this cup for our breakfast. You see? When you take one of these, you don't need something else. Let me taste it. But then Dori, hiki kwamba ukikunywa kikombe moja si uko sawa? Inakaa super drum. Power breakfast. Yeah. Grace Mercy is saying hi. Hi too. We have someone else here, our young sister. You can follow her to her own YouTube channel by the name Doreen Jacobs. Dolphin Jacobs. Mi bado hata sijamake yangu. Sijui what I'm waiting for. But inakuanga real for real. Eh? It's a happy morning that God has granted us. Hatuna any choice than to say thank you to him. Baby shark, mommy shark, daddy shark, na abi, na abi, na abi. Hey! Na mama, na mama, na mama.
Grace Mercy, Rebecca Lungu. Oh, wako na majina unique.
Maybe,
Very smart.
yeah, are they Kenyans?
Hello guys from Kenya here. I'm Dolphin Jacobs. Kindly follow me on my YouTube channel. You have just started, so good morning. By the way, I have a question. I woke up one morning with this thing. I don't know why my eyes like this. So if you know anything like medics, kindly recommend. Thank you.
You welcome. One doctor from here. Hey!
I just love their names.
Yeah, their names are so cute. Grace Mercy, huyu ako na Grace
Yote kabisa.
kabisa.
Yeah, she's
We have Rebecca Lungu.
that's
Nice
the name.
names. Hello
Rebecca
from
Lungu.
USA. Hi,
Hi.
from Kenya.
Guys, you're welcome. We are taking tea.
Power porridge.
No, not not power porridge. This is tea, milk. With what?
Water.
Milk with what do you call coffee?
Milk
This
with
is a coffee tea, and we have this bread. So today we thought like it's not good to do a lot, so we decided to just have a simple meal. Since it's cold, so we are not going to do a lot of stuff. Yeah. So guys, you're welcome.
Yummy, yummy. Yes, yummy, yummy.
Nakuna sini kuingia tu YouTube table. Create channel ni kupost tu something.
I'm going to do
then
that.
you start from hiyo siku, you'll be posting kila siku anything you like, but it should be sufficient, like it should be clean, isikuwe na vitu kama kisu nini madamu and all that takuwa nini, alafu background isikuwe na kelele. Otherwise utakuwa nini.
I'm going to do that. Simu yangu iache kulala.
Lakini once uko na 50 subscriber kama Riga ako na 25 sahi na nini 50 au watakuwa na kununulia nini, unakienda tu nini ukipost unawaambia nakubaia anything, nakubaia something, you know, just alafu pia before fun juu first creating that channel, it's not all about money, it's sometimes there's
trying to kujuana,
yeah, you know, exchange
mingling,
of
like
culture and all that. We are just learning, you know.
Grace,
learning things.
hello from USA, Grace Mercy. Sasa USA si ni usiku.
Say, sasa shida tujue kama ni Kiswahili anaongea ama ni Kizungu. Yeah. Grace, what is the time over there? Yeah, it's so 9:43. 43, that is
9:43 a.m. Okay, I'm going to create mine. Napenda kwanza hizo zenye nikionanga hivi.
Like you unaongea alafu na wase.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
Interacting and all that.
Anasema tu, wow. And you're not sleepy?
Oh my G. You should be sleeping.
You're really doing it.
Guys, our nini? What do you call? The climate over here is not giving. It's cold, you know.
Freezy.
Yeah. So,
but we thank God.
We thank God for everything.
Grace Mercy. Na mwingine ameenda wapi?
Sometimes like unaona kama hapa sahii
Ni
mwenye
mmoja.
na watch ni mmoja, saa zingine wanakuwa wengi, you know. Sisi unaona kama yake ni cash ni zero.
Please go to bed soon. Oh. You're about to wake up. How is my friend Eliza is doing fine. Thank you.
She's coming, but she just went to pick something. Mom had called her to pick something, so she'll be back soon. Don't worry, she'll be here with you.
Elizabeth, your friend is fine. Thank you. We thank God about that. Thank you for asking about her. We appreciate.
Yeah. Kindly, we request that you guys you interact more with her. She's so friendly.
She's the best friend ever.
Any friend you guys you got, kindly recommend that they subscribe to the channel.
She's your new friend. How can you say about her? Hope she's a good girl.
She's doing well. She's doing well. Actually, let her come. Let her come and she'll tell you everything. She's a jovial lady.
She's very nice. You very nice too. According to the way you're speaking, you very good.
Grace
You're very
Mercy.
nice. You have a nice name.
You have a nice name, a name that is pure Grace. Oh my gosh.
Just imagine Grace.
You're blessed.
And Mercy.
And Mercy combined. Hey, that is a hey.
God connection.
I'm telling you. Mercy, you're blessed.
Very hardworking, yeah. She is.
Yeah, she is hardworking. You know, being our firstborn,
she has to.
She got everything from our parents, you know. She was taught everything. She's our second mom, in short.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
we can't complain about that.
We just look. She's our idol.
Mama. You are Yahweh. I'm here to support her. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
we will
much,
appreciate.
Grace Mercy. Thank you so much. If you have friends too, you can recommend kindly. We appreciate. Yeah. Thank you. Let her reach her goals, her dreams. Yeah, she has not yet, achieved, but the first she has got, we appreciate. Because of you guys, she can live her life. Thank you so much.
God sent me to this page. You're welcome. It's God connection at the same, because we love God and we are connected to God. I guess that's why. But feel free, feel at home.
We always love people who love God.
Because without God, we are nothing at all.
Yes, we love God. We appreciate you, Mercy. Thank you so much for live streaming us. We really appreciate it. It's not for granted. We appreciate you. You're blessed, Mama. You're blessed so much, eh? Anajibembeleza. Kiboeka. Mercy. Mimi nitakwenda.
I want to go for mine now. I do that thing now.
You do what thing? No, unakuja hapa, si ndio?
Naendea tu simu.
Unaendea?
You welcome, Mercy.
Mercy, welcome. Welcome, Mercy.
Mercy Johnson.
No, she's Mercy the blessed. Mercy the second.
Mercy the first.
The first? Yeah, Mercy the first. Thank you for correcting me, Mercy the first. Hello, guys, the ones who are joining. We appreciate. Thank you. You're welcome to live streaming us. So much for loving our sister Elizabeth. You're blessed. Welcome. Anything, guys, just comment anything, ask any question. My sister will be here. She's going to attend you guys. Yeah, she just went outside for a short while, but she'll be back.
But I don't know how to go about it. I want to buy bundles each and every day for this.
Aiwe, utanunua. Hakuna sasa ni video, utafanya tu video. Siwe ndo huyu unaitwa Valentine already. Uko na hii channel yako. Already unaitwa Valentine already. That's okay. Hiyo imeisha hivyo. Sasa wewe ni kazi utakuwa na post, but kuna hiyo nini nafaa ni kudownload. Ni utakuwa unaangalia una nini? No, Jena. Ongea na watu mama.
Now
they are 7 now, you should talk to them.
Bye. Good night, Mercy.
She's going to sleep. Oh my God,
Good
Mercy.
night.
Good night, Mercy.
Enjoy your sleep.
May you dream all the best,
May
best,
God be
best
upon
things.
you always.
Yes, always, yeah.
Isaiah 24. Hi, beautiful lady. Hi, how are you? You welcome.
Mercy, good night, Mercy.
Mercy anacheka.
Nani Mercy? Mercy anacheka.
I won't.
Oh my God. How I wish it would have been a video. I would love to see Mercy.
She
She's
looks
really,
fantastic.
yeah. The way she's chatting, it seems like the grace, indeed the grace of God is upon her.
Mm-hmm.
Mercy, you're blessed, Mama. I'll
Isaiah,
keep
we
on
are
telling
here. You welcome.
Isaiah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Hi, beautiful ladies. Hi, hello, Isaiah. So what's up? We don't know which is which. Are you a lady?
Isaiah ni lady ama?
Isaiah. No, she has written 24. Ama na hiyo ni number. Okay, whichever. Hello, you're a beautiful person. Welcome to our live stream.
Feel at home, feel comfy.
Talk anything, guys.
We are here to listen. We are here to answer your questions. Yeah. We are here to ask as well. Feel free.
Their mother is coming.
Mercy, just wait for Elizabeth to say good night.
She's here.
She has already gone to bed.
Hi, Mama. Hi, Mercy. Oh my God. You're going to sleep? Oh, Isaiah.
It's the name from the Bible. Yeah, meaning you're blessed. You welcome.
Greetings. Good morning. Hi. Oh my God.
Okay.
Mercy, good morning. Oh, it's good night.
Good night, son.
Meet my little sister, my twin. In our family now, this is like almost my copyright, you know. She's a saloonist.
We are okay.
Yeah. She's the one who is going to help me to take over the stuff I was telling you, because I'll be moving all around because we want to do something like multitasking. I told you. She's a beautiful soul. Yeah, she's called Valentine. She knows how to do pedicure. Like, how do we call it? The field. It's called like hairdressing. Yeah. And they do beauty, about you, a human body. They grab you, they do it for you.
We make you look mwah.
Yeah, she is the best. If you see me doing a lot of shots with a little baby girl, princess, who looks like me, this is her mom.
And I thank God about that lady of mine.
She's so jovial, aggressive, and very bright. Yeah. So because I'm into farming and into entrepreneurship, so she'll be like my backup support. That is why I called her, like we can have one-on-one at least, because it's been a minute, you know, growing up as a firstborn. You are multitasking, doing things here and there, and now you find that you are not available for everyone. The other one is in Kisii County, we are in Nairobi County. We are in Machakos County, she was in Nairobi County. Now I'm like, whew. And she's the one doing this for me, you know. So I'm removing this side to make it this way for a minute, and then we will make, I want this that she has, like a little bit tiny, but she makes it with a lot of decorations. But thank God. When I look at how we've grown to be girls, we are four girls, one boy. The boy is number 3. We had many boys in between there, but God took them. So God has a beautiful reason. So we have one boy. Apart from that, we are blessed. So I look, as we grew up, now we are becoming like flowers. You know, when you are blessed with many daughters, it makes me feel like, oh, Eliza, you need to add babies before time is over. But I'm like, oh no, God, you know, you have a beautiful reason. First things first, the rest will come, the rest will follow. And God has a beautiful reason as to why He chose my life to be this way. But But I thank this social media platform because it comes with its own package. Like I find solace here. You are my family. Yeah. Once I talk to you, it's like I feel ease. And by the course of the day, if I'm ever busy, like now I'm going to smash down how do you call the stuff, banana stalks where we harvested 1 day ago. And then there is this elderly grandma. Yesterday I went to visit after church. Went me and my mom and 2 other people from the church. We call it almsgiving. When they can't manage to come to church, you look for a day, maybe by the end of the day, being on a Sunday, you go, you visit the sick, the elderly, those people who can't reach the church. You take them for the sugar, flour, wheat, soap, milk. At least you see how they are faring. So that was what we do. So we had like 3 homes. We had to do that. One had an accident. Thieves came to invade in his home and they hurt him. So we had also to go and like console them and then at least do prayers. And then we had one who was going to have a wedding on next month. So I came out of there 10 p.m. and now it's like now we are meeting with my sister because I came very tired. Remember yesterday when I was doing live stream after church, I had to go and fetch the sand you're seeing outside there, the sand I showed you, the beginning of this live stream, because I want to change everything little by little. Because
And in Jesus' name, she will make it.
amen. Amen. Yeah, although obligations they are there in bulk, but you need to have with one thing, you start a little by little. That is why you seeing me pushing that the business has to start like immediately. Of course, things have already gone okay. I thank my dad because he's one person whom wants his daughters to like go through. Guys, this is my first time. 21 years ago, I left home. Now, hey, mama, sasa mama. So this is now the first time I'm going to be almost next to my dad, because also there the security it's good, top notch, and it's a prime land where the shop is. Now my dad is helping me to put the shelves so that I can put all the requirements which are needed. I've been doing that kind of business, but I didn't afford to have a house, like a house. I used to construct a structure. I put those things, I bring them in the morning, at night again at 11 I return them back. But now is God, at least I will be closing the door without returning them in, bringing them back. It will be a self-relief. Whosoever who can be there taking care of it, because here if you want to do things, before I used to be the one doing it. Of course I'll be there managing it, everything, but most of the time I have to go. Once I want to go and restock, I used to wait for my children to come from school, and then I leave them to manage it. I go to the big wholesales, to the big markets to go and do that shopping, and then I come to restock my business. But it has been a journey, It's been a journey. When I look back, I can't believe I've been waiting for me to get old. Guys, leave I tell you, my have you ever waited for you wished to be old? When
You
someone
can't go old because
yes,
of what you're doing.
and I ask myself, because people ask me, Elisa, why you don't get old? I tell them, I'm 36.
God's grace is
Yeah,
sufficient.
amen, amen. Because all my colleagues, people below me, they look like over age.
Heavy.
Yeah, more heavy. Absolutely, you're laughing, and then like, no, why are you still remaining like a child? When we were with you in Form 2, in high school, you were this body. Now you are this body. Ain't you getting old? And I'm like, I'm waiting for a Mubaba. I look 25. I'm 36. My birthday is on February, on 4th of February. Yeah. So I'm like, God, you have a beautiful reason. In fact, that day when it was my birthday, mostly on my birthdays, I stand in front of a mirror, I look at myself, I say like, God, thank you. But tears flow down, because I'm like, why? Instead of becoming old, why every day I'm becoming 25 years old, or sweet 16. I'm like, okay, you have a beautiful reason. maybe it's my, how do you call it, the genes,
Mm-hmm.
or
The
the grace of God, of course,
Mm-hmm.
because He reigns on the throne. Oh, God, I don't know how to appreciate you, but the only thing I can say, thank you, guys. Like, even if when I'm in dire stress, like I'm like, God, thank you, because I never knew the meaning of saying thank you. There's a time I used to say like, hey, people telling me thank you. You've lost this, you've lost that. Have you ever had not even double, triple tragedy? Yes. And you are like, oh, you're crying, you are grieving, you are screaming, you lose your business, you lose your children, you lose your husband, you lose the harvest that you had planted that season from family members who are supposed to be the best in-laws to grab you, to give you a shoulder to lean on, to cuddle you, to give you everything. Hey, even the finances which were contributed. And I'm like, wait, I saw like God is not existing. When I used to go to church, the priest used to tell me, do you know avocado tree? Do you know guava tree? They shed all the leaves. Go outside there and see the tree that bore fruit last month or last month but one. Look at it from up and down. Now, because the fruits have already been taken off, look at the leaves. Eh? They are shrinking. It's fall time, like the leaves are going off, the trees are drying up. But give it 6 months from now, or 3 to 4 months from now, what will you see? It will sprout again and bring another fruit. And I was okay. So do you think you are different? I was given a good lecture. I didn't come out of that church like that. I came out very light, enlightened, because I used to go to church, because it's in the, can we call it, it's a town, and I was living next to the church. Every morning 6 we go to pray. I stay there up to midday because I don't have somewhere to go. I don't have someone to go and tell this, because my sister used to go. There's my other sister who follows me. Used to go to work even now. So she comes in the evening, and the morning she will wake up. She has to sleep early. She has to organize herself. Woo! And I'm like, me and my kids. But I had some cuckoo, the poultry. So I used to speak to them, to the rabbits. Like, you can sit there, cry. When you're seeing someone going to work and you are there. When you try to look for work, because already you had already, I do, like, I employ myself most of the time. The time that I step out of my door, like my comfort zone, to go abroad, that is when I'm hired, I'm employed by someone. But while I'm in the country, I usually employ myself. I take care of my businesses. But it's also good. And also, if I can I put someone to manage or to handle it. I pay them a day, which is also a good thing, because we need to support each other. But you never know the beauty of Mother Nature. So I appreciate every step, because there are things that I've learned. No giving up in life, you know. Like also she's like me. When she's not at work, she behaves like me. Like, she feels like she was worn out. So we are like fully oriented to do those things with passion. But it's a blessing. It's a blessing. And also, we thank you guys because of this platform, the social media platform. Sometimes when we feel low, yes, sema Dorin, uko na mtu anakuita mambo.
Niaje poa.
Futi ile tape measure magani? Si tulikuwa tumepea Jasper, sijui kama alirudisha. Uliza mama.
Ni Jasper.
Tulipea Jasper, akukupea? Hiyo siku ameitisha ya kupima ma grills za dirisha, haku nini? Yeah. Hata anafaa apigiwe simu tuulize aliweka wapi. Uliza wakina nani hapo, wakina Soso. Watakusaidia. Kuna nani alichukua hiyo siku? Wow. Thank you guys. Grace, thank you so much, mommy. Thank you for your hospitality.
Grace, you've not gone yet to bed.
Yeah, she's a beautiful soul, because whenever I'm here, she's a silent watcher. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. So, guys, I want to take tea here. chick with
Our
bread.
breakfast.
Today they caught me because it's cold outside. That is why I need to warm my body. And then I go to the farm and then I slash those things because today we had something we call sabasaba. Sabasaba, these are the freedom fighters who fought for, yeah, in our independence in 1960, 1963. So now, like they are going to the streets to protest. That is the reason as to why people didn't go to work because I had something I wanted to do with it. There in Parliament House, there they call it Caxton House opposite. So I had to postpone it until tomorrow, and also we had something to do with her, me and her, so that we can push on. You don't settle down when things are not adding up. You look for something to keep on moving so that it can sustain you, it can keep you positive. At least me, I have a weakness. If I sit down, I feel like my day is worn out. So the only thing I prefer, if I can't be in my workstation, I look for something. Nafa imagine kubomoa hizo nimalizie. I need to like fix things up. Like now she's here, we will make the hair after I've done the slashing of the farm products because there's someone who gives me milk here. I buy milk from her to make fermented milk. So she comes to take food. If you are within Joska, Brigan, Kamulu, Malaa, this place is good for taking or for having livestock because niko na kitu nilikuwa nayo hapo sijui nimepeleka wapi because getting what we call hay, dry stuffs like grass, maize cob, the food stuff, the ones for the beans, you put it somewhere, you dry it, and then you use it as your, can I say, foria or silage for the cattle, the goats, the rabbits. Even me, I want to add. In fact, I'm into that. I'll show you. I have not made the door very nice for the rabbit house and the doves because I used to do that to have them. But my mama, she said it became too much to handle. So she had to give them out. Those were my products. And I'm like, Mama, are you serious? Like, no, you kids, you know I'm getting old. You are giving me a lot. And I'm like, sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mama. But I need to start afresh. We've been already collecting some poultry. We call them kuku, chicken. Now the pigeons, I need to finish the door. I go bring them. I have them somewhere. And then I bring the rabbits because one rabbit now is money, not like the before. I used to sell it at $5, no, $4.50. Now one goes at 4,000 Kenyan money. That is money. The pee from the rabbit, you use it as foria. You use it as a, how do you call isigilo? Like it kills it's like a herbicide which kills the aphids in the farm, and it's natural, so it's like organic. The droppings, you use it to make it like the fertilizer. You can dip it inside the urine for the rabbits. And guys, do you know that rabbits pee in one side, like urinate in one corner? So you can tap the water. 1 liter goes for $3. 1 liter. You dilute it with 20 liters of pure water. You spray your whole farm. If you see me saying like farming, let me tell you guys, just a little bit of a snippet, and we are into that. But it is good. I've done it several times. The reason as to why I usually get the challenges is that I don't like to fight. I used to plant the whole year in my farm after the demise of my loved one. And then my parents in I don't know. Sometimes I feel sympathy on them because like now they are very old. I feel that there is a way I can go and give them a tight hug and tell them all is well. Despite all the things you did to me, just move on, forget about me. Because my mom-in-law, she said one time I was cleaning where the rabbits stay and the chicken. She was sitting, her house is like ahead of me, and behind it, it's where I had put the chicken coop and the rabbit house. And then she was, do you know that someone's son can die, and also the wife goes, and then after the wife has gone to maybe the returns to her family, and then this family of the deceased go and bring a woman who has children, remarry her in the name of the grave to replace the woman, the wife who has gone with the children. Do you know that that happens? And I was like, why are you speaking that, Mama? And I'm here. We've never fought. I'm ever doing my own things. But you guys, you come, you disrupt everything. The trees, guys, if I can tell you, I could have been a billionaire now. I planted trees like nobody's business. Every minute it drizzles, it rains. I go into people who have nursery beds for seedlings. I buy all the expensive trees. We had a cousin, the mom, his mom and my mother-in-law are one thing. So his dad, whenever I used to go to buy the seedlings, he used to add me like 10, 20, like he was supportive. I had, during COVID-19, I had already planted lemon, oranges, like no one's business. Pumpkins, butternuts. My dad-in-law came and approved them. Even the avocados. I crew. If there is an English where you can say you crew, not cried. I crew my heart out. You know what I did? I told them, one day you look for me to come and plant whatever I do plant, so that you can feed your animals and you never see me. One day you will wake up, you will wish me to come and plant things so that you can harvest them. You go and give people out there, they give you cheap money in the name of your son, your late son's wife. Why are you doing this to me? Because usually there are those projects, we call them 1 acre fund. 1 acre fund is a project where it's called Farmers United. Like within the society, the environment, the village, you come together, you hold each other, you show each other how to plant one crop of another. Like this is corn, another one in the systematic way. And then you put the beans, and then you cultivate, you do mulching, you do plowing, you make sure you clean the place. If you don't have finances, you come as a group. Today they work on my land, tomorrow we go another land, the following day another person's land. And then you are being given a specific season, 10 months you are paying the debts. So sometimes they give you solar, television, phones, tents, they give you the jiko. They do a lot. These people made me to afford things that I couldn't afford that season because I was not allowed even to go and do business. Let me tell you, thanks to God, He changed my story. My kids could have not gone to school. My kids could have been eating jiggers. I come from that society where you got married, where you ferry things with a donkey. The roads were not good. At least nowadays it's better off. Going to the farm, you go, you come in the evening. You survive either with what is in the farm. We have these mulberries, wild fruits, like that is the system. Or you carry porridge. That was the story. Me, I never knew I could go abroad. I never had an hint that I can have a passport, start traveling country by country. Hey, now, since I stopped catching feelings, I'm catching frights. Let me tell you, I can't wait to be going to China. Hey,
Amen.
to go and shop things, to restock my businesses. Let me tell you, going to Turkey because they opened my ways. Like now, I don't care. I don't give a damn. Like, I used to cry like, if you are that farmer, you are in the farm 24/7, you've planted, you've weeded, you have the expectations that next week, next month, inshallah, God bless this land. Like you put something on the seed, like a seed, amen, on the land, and you pray for it. I'm that woman. God, please, I come unto you this morning. Whatever the beans that are put here, I know we have thieves. When they steal whatever I put on the land, please remind them I have children. Remind them. Hey, guys, I used to mention things. Hey, Grace, let me tell you, it's very crazy. Remind them I don't have someone I sleep next to. Like, I used to speak things because my father-in-law became my headache. My step uncle became another. He doesn't drink, but he's so jealous. He's with his wife. You know, when you have your partner, you solve issues. Why are you fighting someone who doesn't have someone to console? The bitterness, the rage, the anger in me. Like my children would ask for me, Mom, we want githeri, we want bread. Because they used to live in town, the CBD. Now, I can't afford even that githeri. The githeri is, if you were yesterday in my live stream, you saw, you put beans, you add corn. After they boil, you remove the corn. You can remove them like you are grinding them. You mix with the beans. The remaining beans you cook with chapati. You make paratha, like a soup or a stew for it. That's how I used to survive. Like I used to give my daughter a slap. Guys, let me tell you, my daughter could have died long time ago. I used to beat her. Val, I used to beat Michelle. Like if she dares ask me something, I used to be wild. Guys, let me tell you, Gulf abroad has like lessened my bitterness, my stress, my trauma, my whatever. Like I used to give her one, if she brings something in 1, 2, 3, one slap, this mashavu. Yes, that is, depression. I could have died long time ago with my kids. Me, I'm telling you, I'm a living testimony. My in-laws gave me headache to an extent that I felt that my kids were a burden because in Africa, more so in my culture where you come from, Gusii land, if your husband dies, you are not supposed to leave that home. That is your matrimonial home. More so if they've paid dowry. But mine, they stuck on the dowry. So I'm not married. I can be remarried somewhere. But now I used to reconsider my children. If I step out of that home, my children will be suffering because of we had land. And also where I came from, it's town. It's not, we are entrepreneurs. Now I'm like, I'm trying to learn how to be a farmer. I didn't have a know-how about being a farmer. But now, let me tell you, I serve a living God. I am all around, I'm flexible. I can live on a hole, I can live in a desert, I can live on the land, I can live on the skies. Wherever God wants to put me, I'm ready. I'm flexible. Like I adapt anyway. Even if I come to your home and it's messy, I don't take myself as a guest. I can cook, I can clean, I can do all the messy things you've done, I clear it, and I will feel like I'm at home. That is me. Because if at all you are friendly or you are welcoming, I can suit your environment. That is me. But it has taught me like to let go. So since the day I stopped having that anger, guys, I'm enjoying those fruits. Like I look at my babies, how beautiful they are coming, how cute they are. I could have lost their lives because I had what we call depression, fatigue, insomnia. I hated myself. I became dark, petite, very short. I was gloomy like this. If I show you, I will take those pictures. I have them in the album here. Like I used to, you're desperate. Like I could see myself like I have there's this disease, the disease that everyone got scared of many years ago. Like I used to look very, very bad, emaciated. Life can teach you something. Nowadays, if you see me laughing, if you see me smiling, if you see me shouting in this platform, I thank God. I was a silent person. I never knew to fight for myself. If you come and ask for a debt like Eliza, I want credit, I want sugar. Your mother-in-law knows me. I'm your neighbor here, just adjacent here. I will bring, after I've gone to sell tea, the tea leaves, I'll bring. I give them. They will go for G, like forever. They have already pulled my business down. By the end of the day, my kids want something. I didn't even had the right, the freedom to harvest firewood. Firewood? Dried plants. My mother-in-law used to, hey, to put sanctions on me. Even a guava tree that a bird pees on the bush and it sprouts and becomes a fruit, I can't pluck as long as it's in her farm. She will have to ask for me for a penny. Sugar cane. Hey, if you the next 2-3 years, if you come to my home, please do come. Come with a lot of sacks. Carry a lot of sacks, plenty of fruits, free of charge. And I'm ever giving. I don't know why people. I mean, some people are just weird, selfish of food. What is that? Food you eat, you go, you poo. Whoa. I'm like, where human being? You don't know what you have until you lose it. Now I'm a beautiful soul. Like I forgave her. Once I cry, my pain disappears. I forgive you because I know the next 5 minutes or 1 hour to come, you'll need me. You'll need me so dearly. So I'm like, I want to forgive you. I want to let go. And that is me. Since that time, God brought someone who's so special. This woman, inshallah, this week I'm busy. I don't know. Maybe the following week. This week, the whole of this week, up to Saturday and Sunday, I'll be very, very busy. The following week, I promise, inshallah, if I'll be okay in healthy status, I want to take you there. This mama, she's a beautiful soul. Very tall. Even I wished she had a son who was. Guys, sorry, the network. This woman, she's very old. She used to be my customer. She used to bring for me milk, like one full jug. You know, one full jug, that's like 3 liters. She's called Miriam. Her husband is also late, like 4 years now. The husband was also kind. Like I could go. You're frozen. Yes, the network pushed me in the backyards behind the tent. I'm gonna go there. We cry, we hug each other. I know now she looks so old. She is a brown skin. She's a brown skin lady. She used to like promote me in my businesses. She would tell me, do you have shoes number? The biggest number? Which number? Number 12, number 13, number 15. Like, I'm like, seriously? And then if I bring and it becomes small, she used to understand that understanding client. But she's a neighbor who used to see how my mother-in-law mistreated my babies, my staffs in the farm. She was blessed she has a farm that even now I feel like, oh, this mama, she needs to live more longer. She stays with her grandchildren. She's so nice. I pray that God continue giving her long life because she came to my plea when I had no food. 2015, we had a drought. This woman will come from the door, like my door, like, Kwamboka. Kwamboka is my surname. Kwamboka, omwanone. Like, Kwamboka, my daughter. How are you? How is my grandchildren? And remember, my mother-in-law is staying behind me. Doesn't care. Hey. She'll carry sugar cane. If I go to her house, she'll give me bunches of bananas, sweet potato. She will, even it was raining. After the rain stops, she will go to the farm, carry her hoe, go there and pick sweet potatoes for me, like my daughter, because she was blessed with one daughter only. Go and give this to my children. How is my children? In this world, we have angels who exist in form of human beings. This old lady, she's so magnificent. People may not understand until you stay with her, but also the society know, because everywhere, anyone who comes to farm on her place, the laborers, she will have to give them avocados, mangoes, papaya, ripe bananas, sweet potatoes. Like, you go, you will eat and you will carry, and still she will pay you your money. Also, she will give you fermented milk to drink, which is like yogurt. You know, fermented milk, if someone gives you in Africa, that person respects you. That person is not selfish. Hey, I'm like, God, may her generation keep on shining. Beautiful people are out here. She's the reason as to why I've never given up in life. She lives a humble background. I pray that when I reach there is good network. I will do live streams continuously. I'll show you how there this mama, even if it's in the afternoon, once I pop in her house, she will be like acting like my mother. Please come and eat. Please, my daughter, you need something. Have you taken something? She will go inside, cook ugali, bring the fermented milk. Amelan, fermented milk, sweet bananas, ripe bananas, avocados. She has a lot of guavas, loquats, mangoes. Like, go, take anything you want. Even cow dung. My mother-in-law could like stalk me, like, stop taking the cow dung. That is mine from my cow. And I'm taking it to her farm, whereby she's the one harvesting the food crops and giving her livestock. Hey, I'm telling you guys, whatever I've enjoyed in life, when I look at myself, I see myself as a 70-year-old woman who has undergone through a lot. Because the situation, the system, it was a short period, but a lot of pain. I see myself as a 70-year-old woman. Because problems, engulfing from here, east, south, west, and center, wherever. Hey, you put someone in the farm, your in-laws, they will be like, this one, this young man, now this will be my son-in-law, because how can he come and work in my daughter-in-law's house? He has taken over my son. And I'm like, seriously? So I'm not supposed to hire someone to work for me? Why are you doing this to me? Even I don't have that mindset, because I have a lot to handle. Now, as I'm speaking, 11 years. And I'm like, you used to call me those names, nasty names. I'm never there. I'm never in that shoes. You called me, but you blessed me. And I don't have that. Hi, Sasa. Hi, Mambo. Mambo, Brownie. So she lost a lot. She lost everything that she wished. Even I don't know if she had wished for that, because when she never had veg, because she had ulcers, she can't eat something which has acid. We could be celebrating together, planting okra, because she's blessed. Of course, my father-in-law was the only son in the family. The land is 5 acres. They could be celebrating because of their daughter-in-law, their late son's wife with the children, grandchildren. Hey, me, I'm like, you'll be watching me from the balcony, from a distance. I wish I could, but once bitten, twice shy. I can't withstand. I'm scared to be beaten again. It's better I stay away. I own my land somewhere. I left those houses there. Now they are like tombs. You construct a house, you are not living there. Now it's 11 years. Who is living there? I don't know. I don't care. What matters to me is peace of mind, not vanity. Everything is vanity. No one was born with all the earthly things. The only thing we need to do is to love each other. Yeah. Today live close by. Yeah, where in Kisii County, not here in Nairobi. I'm in another county. From here to the place, it's an 8 hours drive. Yeah. But I will be there, not going to see my mom-in-law, but going to visit the other mom who came to be my darling mama. Because I'm scared. How will you go to someone who has never wished you well? Of course, I don't hate her. I don't have any rage, but I'm scared. Of course, they are now using people, neighbors, to call me. Like one day ago, the son-in-law was calling me, and he was the one who wanted to molest me sexually. After 5 days of burying his brother, I said no. He went ahead. He started drinking and coming again. He unclothed himself. Leo, Roysambu. Kwa hivyo ni vizuri sijaenda tao. Roysambu. So Mandela, hebu mpigie. Ako sawa? Yeah, but you forgive, you move on, you wish them well, good health, and also you pray that they get people who can be next to them to change their mindset and to change their thinking. Val, umenibomoa hii. Why? I wanted you to make one line and one. Why two? Leo? Are you serious? She says she wants to make me another style. Thank you. So guys, that is the situation. But it is what it is. Love is a beautiful thing. Love is a beautiful thing. The only thing you need to do, anyone next to you, let those people be your family. People will never know your value until they lose you. Don't waste that moment. Guys, like now, I was doing the live stream. Mama called me. Like there's someone who was working in Iraq. And I'm like, she introduced to me to that woman. And she's like, we were doing the same work. And I was dressed this. She's saying like, why are you wearing the Kadama uniform? And I'm like, you know, I'm at home. I'm wearing like 3 clothes, guys. Look, see, because it's cold. I don't want to catch cold. When you stay somewhere where it takes long time, like summer season takes almost 10 months, and then winter 3 months or 4. So now I'm new to this environment. Here in the morning it rains, like now it rained, it drizzled. By the course of the day, it will be hot, you know. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Grace. Thank God. Thank God. I have a lot to do. That is why I told you, everyone in my family, we've stayed like 20 years, we haven't met. So I can't waste my time. Like, of course, it's good to visit people. Mpea simu nimwongeleshe. Hey, bro. I'm good. How is my baby boy? Hebu nitumiange video jamani, hata nisikie kama amejua kuongea Kizungu, aniambie hayo, good morning. Kiraundi mumenitupa. Hebu nipe connection hata niwafagiria hapo kwenu. Kafo jamani. Ukisikia. But I saw there is a cafe which is being opened around where was that? Not TRM. There is a place I saw when we were going to Kasarani, and also the side when I was going to, is it Roysambu? The area. Also when I was going to Imaradaima. I saw it. Also in Utawala, that section. Oh, Ningara. Oh, yes. Within Nairobi, within Nairobi town, I saw there is a building yenu, lakini iko imefunguliwa. Nikaona wameandika like opening soon. If you hear anything, just tell me. You know I need a side hustle, apart from the normal ones that I do. Okay, alafu in fact, nikipata do, juu nimeona hapo mumechanganyikiwa kidogo, nikipata do, hata hii mwezi nitalipa nikipata. Ni ile tu, maybe itachukua wrong kidogo. Lecture? In fact, I don't want to exit the group, just that financially, I am just a little bit down. That's why I said I don't want to be contributing money, and I'm still not yet settled, still in my country, you know? Yeah. Okay, let's pray that God makes a way. If everything goes okay, Pop, I'll not quit. I'll be around. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we will talk. Juu sahi niko bado live stream. Yeah, thank you bro. Aki nitumie hizo chumchum za mtoto jamani. Sijui mtoto nikuje nimchukue tukaekae na yeye huko. Imagine nimekaa. Is it 1 week? I want him so dearly. Yeah. Sawa. Salimia mama yao, wote wako hapo. Yeah, have a blessed day. Take care of yourself. Okay, love you bro. Bye.
Your Majesty.
That's my
Ned.
brother. Guys,
Ned.
you know when you come back
I was
home
saying,
from abroad, I'm
see
sorry
now
to tell
Liam
you
anasema
this,
what? True.
because you find that things are not adding up
Actually ni
like
nice.
before.
Anasoma
The
vizuri.
climate,
Yeah.
you can stay
Tungempeana.
somewhere, the sun,
Tungempeana
the
sasa hivi niko
rain,
hapa alafu
the
tuteremke
cold,
naye.
you know. Yeah, he's my brother. He's my brother and one and only brother. He's my brother. He's called Nelson Mandela. You know, I have never seen him since I came, like meeting him in person, because I saw him when I was delivering things when mama sent me. I had to harvest some veg and give him when I was going to my daughter's school. So I need to see my nephew. I feel like, whoo, yeah. Hi, boo boo. Hi, Nunu. Sasa. I want to go and visit him, but I don't have time. I have a weakness, guys. Let me tell you. I don't go to sleep anywhere. If I want to sleep in my mom or my brother or my sister, no. I don't know, is it a mindset, scarcity mentality? Like I'm ever busy. The schedules that can't give me that chance to go somewhere. Ni vizuri isha. You want to go back and sleep or what? And the rains have capsized. But me, I'm going to the farm. You can't do it to me now. But Dorina janini. Sasa mimi unataka unitengeneze nini sahi? So you want, can I wash or no? Do I need to wash it? Me even I don't need a blow dry. My hair is very tender. We can wash and then you plait it like the way it is. I want it to be okay. But you know, if I wash it, yes, but if you wash it because I have wax and you do it, yeah. And I wanna use the okra gel and aloe vera. Also, we have the cactus on my hair. Unataka kukunywa? Aloe vera it's full here. Also, yeah, and we have okra also. You mix with okra, it's here. It's good. But when you do it, you remove the thorns. After, if you usiboil na maji mingi, because I'll use it also as my conditioner. I have a shampoo to use it. Also, I have a treatment for the hair, you know. So you make it a little bit thicker, slimy. Yeah, thank you. Guys, thank you so much. It's like the weather at least is looking a little bit fine. Thank you. We go. I smash those stuffs. That's my duty of the day because it's 3 farms I'm going to slash. I'll take a snippet of that chance. Yeah. African ladies, when they are serious, very serious, they work like men on the ground, you know. Despite that my tripod stand broke something. It's not flexible to hold a phone, but I'll look for a way to grab it. No, I fed you. Go, I fed you. Thank you. Okay, Brownie. So I wanna keep myself busy, and then she has said she's gonna plait my hair because from tomorrow I'll be busy. This week I promise you guys, I'll be bringing banger, banger. Hey, they saying banger to banger. Yeah, just that today it's very hectic in the CBD. I wouldn't go there. I wanted to go and pick stuffs and also restock some stuffs. Yeah, thank you, mommy. Thank you so much. Be blessed. Yeah, and have it lovely. I guess you're still on bed, and even we've disrupted your sleep, but you're a blessing. Yeah, you're highly favored. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your hospitality. Thank you for giving a hand and a shoulder. Yeah, to others. You're one in a million. And also it helps one to learn that in this world we are one, you know. Yeah, thank you, mommy. God bless you. Hi, say hi, say hi. Okay, okay, thank you. I'll come back maybe when she'll be making my hair. For now, let me make myself busy. Yeah. This cat with too much love. Too much love. Look at her. Too much love. Too much. You know, too much love. Too much. Those are the reasons I have people here. There's someone like Baba B. I don't know when will I see you. You picked me from the dust. when I least expected. Guys, have you been in that situation whereby you have nowhere to call, like a phone call? I don't know how it happened. I just spoke it. I wrote it in my WhatsApp and it came through for me. Last year, January. I was in school. The very day I was in school. In fact, I was checking in school today. Doreen, your phone is ringing. Is it the one peeping in a peep? Ni yako? Hey, come and see. I needed to have a Siemens book. Kuja kwanza, kuna simu, achana na Bruno. Oh. Karibu. Like unga ya ugali. Imeisha, hatujaleta. Oh, mama ako shambani. Uko kwa mama Kamau. Thank you. School fees for my daughter, which was around 36, because school fees was 24,000 plus the logistics. We have things we call the remedial and other stuff because she was in the last grade in high school. So the teachers take advantage of that. Corruption in this universe. Hey. Me, I was supposed to pay 85,000 because the training was going for 1 week and we were paying 35,000. That 1 full week, you need the basic needs. There are things which are needed. After you've finished the last day, like on Sunday, you do the training. You learn how to dive in the water as a seafarer. You do the fire process where you are saving someone in case of any fire incident. You learn how to save people from the fire. You do it practical. You inhale that smoke. You are inside fire walking there to be the fire extinguisher. Hey. The following day, you need $75. $70 for the Siemens book, $5 for the certificate. And you have to do it in a specific bank, which was KCB. Instant, that very day, the last day. Hey! You know, when tears become your word, like your talk, the only thing you can do is just tears flowing. I think that video I need to put it in either of my shorts. This person picked me from somewhere. I have never seen him. He's an angel. In fact, after he has come through for me, that's the moment even I came to remember that my dad is there. Because guys, being the firstborn of the house, like everything is upon your shoulder, and then you are like, oh, should I ask my mom or why? And because you usually give, now you see that it's not okay, like for a parent to be asked that. So I came to realize that my dad, and then that's the last moment I called him. So whatever my dad had to send to me, it helped me again now at least to come home with shopping, because we have finished that session, and I was going to another training again for 1 month. I'll finish the seafarer course, being a seafarer, hospitality still. In hospitality industry in Meru. I was now going to Kiambu, now again for 1 month, the whole of February and a little bit of March, like 2 extra weeks. Hey. and then you wait for the results 3 weeks. There is a visa, there is medical results which are needed. There is, hey guys, things you need to pack with. There are some logistics in between there. If you don't have a good conduct, you need to fasten it. If you had not renewed it, you need to go and apply. You need to tip them to push it, double money. Hey, Jesus. Nairobi, moving from one step to another, it is money. It is very expensive to live in Africa, more so in the CBD. But in the village side, good. That is why you see me loving the simple life, because it is healthy, it is organic, it is like you're not pushing yourself. Why should I live an expensive life and we have the best way you can survive? You accept the way Mother Nature brings its things. You do it, you receive it, you share, and like something you can have to share. That's why I love it. Because in the town, the main town, not easy for someone to like give you even food, welcome you, even a cent, 10 cents. Someone would lack money in the bus where you are traveling, and they will be pushed out, and you, in fact, you can pay for that person that little bit of cent, like 10 shillings, 20 shillings, 50 bob. Someone can be even killed because of a little penny. That is the situation in the town center, like the CBD, because life is extremely double expensive, paying bills. So that is why we step out. We say like we are unique. Go out there, you will shine. Push out yourself. There's something unique which will come out of you, and maybe you will inspire others, you will motivate someone, and also you can be a good example to others. So for me, I usually love when I meet people around me, like I can leave them a hint, I can share 1, 2, 3, and then you never know, someone can gain something out of it. On the other hand, there is a sigh of relief, like that experience, because someone maybe wanted to talk to you, someone maybe was looking for an advice or learning something. So if you see me creating funny things in this platform, please remember someone needs it. If you know about it, just accept that someone somewhere needs that. That is it. That is it. I need to go and fix this hair of mine, because I never know about tomorrow. And when you are in Africa, it's not like when you are abroad. When you are in Africa, more so when you've come from abroad, people judge us differently. They don't want us to live a simple life. If we live a simple life, they see us like we've disrupted, or we've misused the little money we had. The money we were making when we were there, we were doing something back at home for family and friends and relatives. If someone dies, you are being put in a WhatsApp group. If someone is sick, you are the first one to be told. If someone is hungry, you're the first one to be contacted. So you become the breadwinner of the whole. Kantak kameninyanganya, kashike pale, kameniibia kamechukua yote. Kako wapi? Kameniibia mkate, kameenda. Akiaka kapusi. The cat has taken everything. I was eating bread, she has snatched me and gone. That is how it is. But you don't have to feel weird when someone comes to your help. And more so when we go out there, we become extremely generous. And we forget. Sometimes you forget even your responsibilities. But it's good also to give, because you never know. You find yourself saving lives without knowing. So that is what I came to say, like, you're meant to be there to serve that purpose. It is a season, and it is good. It's if you're used to give, there's that feeling when someone comes to your hand, to your plea when they're down. Baba, I don't have something to give you. So you have to take it as a blessing, because they saw the vali side hizo boots za white mami, hizo ziko hapo, the white print ama shosha amevaa, unajua nipe tu hata hizo, lakini hizi ndogo zinakuanga ngumu, nipe hizo tu hata kama ziko cracked. Alafu kuna slash hapo. Ya Dorini imeshikana, itachukua muda. Mbomo akijipanga. Na mimi wacha niende nifanye kazi. I'm going out. Oh, I'm going to use this. Lakini unajua ikichanuliwa inakuwa fiti. Gani? Toanisha. Ni poa. I wanna wear that. Tomorrow it's gonna be very busy, guys. You know, others take advantage of you. They think when they play around that you'll be, how do we call it? You still get there stuck, but they don't know that they have opened more ways to you. So for me, usually, if you take advantage of me on that moment, I laugh, and I appreciate that. But I will never tell you that it is that chance I've lost. That is the beauty of me being me. So if you come to me, be, hey mama, you're not sleeping? Hi little one. Hi baby. Dorin, mtoto ameamka, jipange. Your baby is up. So it has helped me to know who friends are and family. Like right away as I speak, I have family members who took advantage of me when I barely needed them. Now they are shy to face me. They can't believe. And the incident that happened recently, they feel like, oh, now what are we going to do? So the other one was calling me the other day and telling me, oh, Eliza, A, B, C, Z. I told them, no, now I'm not at work, and my work went off just like that. They couldn't believe it. So sometimes God prepares you for those moments so that people will also give you that moment to know how self-love should be applied, how self-worthy you are. You need to do things on your own, So it is what it is. But at least I'm having a self-relief.
Finish very fast and come.
Yeah. Chai. Okay, mama. Imagine I have a problem in eating. That is my problem. My biggest problem is to eat. Yes, they took. Mercy, I am that person. I will come to your place. I will show something, a project which can work. Like you see, selling clothes like this one. These are clothes. I'll take the money. I will go because I've been in this industry of entrepreneurship for like 18 years now. So since I started it, immediately I got pregnant of my daughter. I will go and buy the products in wholesale with the little I have. I will come and surprise you because I'm saying you're running the business. And I will tell you, please, let's do this. I think this is gonna help you. I will not tell you that it's not my work. That's how I bless people. So I will restock that thing or a business, and I will step out of your comfort zone. I will go. I will never come back. But the only thing I do, I give them the connection. Like I will tell you, if you want this, you go to the specific shop, to the specific wholesale. If you want foodstuffs or groceries, you go to this other market. That's what I usually do. I will direct someone. Like I will give you food and chew it for you. The only work you need to do is to swallow. Like to sell. Utasikia harufu. Yeah, it's Wi-Fi. My room doesn't have a strength in the Wi-Fi. Inshallah, soon I'll put 2 Wi-Fis there. The receiver is there. Yeah, that's one, and also we need to put this side. So it is what it is. I've done it several times, but I saw people, they think that you are, yes, I'm back. They think that you don't know what you are doing. I learned something from my Amaro. When I went to Nyabohans, I came from Sirale, like from Saudi Arabia. to go and attend Marwa's meeting or party for 1 month. I did the voluntary part because also I wanted to learn. So people couldn't understand why I was offering myself, because I wanted to learn things, how to navigate, how to survive with different cultures, different people. So it reached that time we were supposed to pay, but also it gave me an advantage. That is the reason I learned a lot. Being resilient, being a free spirit, giving, being kind, and minding about other people's well-being. It made me close to people that I couldn't have met in my life. So this thing led me to an extent that whenever I'm going somewhere, I have to leave a mark. So when people see you, in fact, I can say almost 90% of places where I go, even if I'm a guest, I don't sit down like a guest. I grab myself. I become like the owner of the area. Itamusumeka pabaya wewe ingeanguka. Yani like I do something at least. I make sure you leave the place better than you found it. They learn something before you get out of there. So people will think that this woman, this girl. Others even they were thinking that I'm a child because of this body. I had some colleagues. So I used to tell them that you need to do this and that. So the moment they came to know that I'm an expert in that field is when I was introducing myself to one of the brands who was interviewing me, and he was like, "Oh, you have a daughter in high school who has also finished high school? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know." She was trembling because she had also insulted me unknowingly when I was redirecting her what she was doing, because I saw her messing to the guests, and I told her, "No, that's not supposed to be that. Let me help you. If you can't, I can help you, but at least do something, even when someone is not doing something good to you." Hmm? Yes, yes, yes. And even they thought that even I don't have a child. So from that day, that person used to see me and like chill, like freeze. I told her, no worries. We are just the same. We are the same. Like, I didn't know you came from abroad. You've been into these countries, and now you're working. You are even offering yourself, doing these works voluntary. I'm sorry. I'm saying like, no, it is okay. It's part of life. You don't have to show yourself that you've been doing this and that out there, or you are an international chef. We are just one. That is just a name. In front of God, we are one. In front of God, we need to serve the universe. Guys, I can't find someone's baby peeing or in a nasty or a messy area and leave that kid because she's not my baby. I'll grab that child and clean them well, groom them well, feed them, and put them the right place. But now person, if this person cooks, leave the dirty environment there, everything disorganized, step out and say, "I'm not being paid to do that. I'm not being paid. There's someone who's paid to work there." And I'm like, seriously? You are the one who messed the area. Clean it. Hmm? Clean it. Hmm? Nini mama? Masikio? Mapua? Usitoboye, itobolewangi. Yenyewe itaisha, acha tu. Niko na dawa hata nakuleta ingine kutoka. Ya, ngojea tu nini. Hmm? So it is well. It is well, it shall be well. But know that anyone, be it a toddler, everyone in this universe needs respect and needs that chance to feel that they are alive, they are human. Don't undermine others, don't use others, don't overwork them, because you never know. People are blessings. Anyone you meet around your life while you are still walking, while still you are breathing, don't take them for granted. Don't undermine them. That little child you didn't say hi when you passed beyond where she was playing. You reach that corner, you will find the road is written, no road ahead. You will have to come back and greet that child. Hi, I was going to Mr. LB's home. Where is it? And you forgot to greet. Huh? So remember that any place, anything you touch, acknowledge the moment. Do your best. Be you. Hmm? Be you. And don't be doing things to please people. Do something to please the Most High God, because God is with you, is seeing it, knows what you're going to do in your milestone. Next step. Don't please someone. You are lying, you are like masquerading yourself, but on the real side, you store my bread. You want me again? Shame on you. Hmm? You know? And then now you'll be pretending, but in the real sense, you're a she-wolf. Huh? Why? Why? Me, I usually say like this, guys. Let me tell you. You either love me, amen. I've become a pastor. Mercy. That's the beauty of me. Yeah, life has taught me things to an extent that I am like, I can still breathe, I can still smile in the middle of the storm. And also, those who try to bring me down, they're the first ones to come down before I come down. you know? I feel like, why have they been wasting time? God makes a way where there seems to be no way. Whenever you know that whatever you are handling, whatever you are touching is blessed. Like for me, I know, even if you take everything, for sure, it is real and it is doable. You can take everything, but tomorrow, if I start something from nothing, it stands. And now that's the bitter now again. The bitterness of the enemy feels like, how? Me, you will take everything. You leave me with something little. The little you leave me with is what I start with. That is my life. And they've seen me thriving through that. But they don't know how. Why? I tell them, ask God. Before you hurt me, think. Think about that. Remember that. Ah, this is hibiscus. I think one of my sisters was using hibiscus flowers. Like now, see, this is hibiscus. I bought it from the supermarket, but we have it outside here. Hizi umbwa zinafanya huku changa jamani. Bruno, come here. Bruno, come here. Come here. Bruno, come. Stop it. This is money. Money. We're sleeping under money. So I planted some here. And also I'm having that intention. Come here. Why are you doing that? You are making the environment dusty? Huh? Come here. Come. You be a good boy, okay? Stop being aggressive. That's too much. Baba, come. Don't be that, okay? I know you are extremely aggressive. I'll have to share my this dog of mine to the to the government. You see, he needs to be doing like patrol, And there's another one here. They don't want to go in their home. So praise the Lord. Indeed, God is so faithful. God is so marvelous. When you leave your situation unto Him, He works it. He makes a way. He will never let you down. The only thing you need to do, keep pushing on, be positive, wish others well, and be good. And also stop intimidating others. Some of us, we had it and even again we lost it, but we are not like crying that because we lost it we should stick down there. We stood up, we dusted ourselves, and we are picking all the pieces to move. We could have been very far, but those who took advantage of us, they don't know. They took all our problems. One day when they will look back and see how far they've hurted or broken our souls, how far they've disgraced us in front of people for nothing, how far they've messed up our lives, I don't know. what would they say? Of course, many they come and say, we are sorry, we do this. But we are just human. You forgive, you let them be. Because other people, they do it intentional, others, they do it unknowingly. But they're losing what should be theirs or there for them, should be there for them whenever they are in need. Because I need you, you need me. And tomorrow is never guaranteed. So you need to live today to your fullest. You need to perform where you can. This is corn we harvested. We need to grind them because here we don't have the machines to grind. We do it by hand like this. And then we dry them outside there, and then we'll use it as our flour, cooking flour. We take it in the posho mill. The machine will grind. Part will be for the poultry, part will be for eating. There is a stage you grind them. There's first grade, second, third, and then the leftovers. Also this stuff, the corn, the maize cob, we call it ekemba. Also it's medicinal. Yeah. So it is good. It is good also. You can boil it to make the corn. The corn, you can use the corn. We call the corn silk because it has this. This is medicational. It's a remedy. You make it a soup. You can cook beef. You add zucchini. You add it butternut, pumpkin, okra inside. You can put coriander, enough onions and tomatoes, the spices you prefer, and it becomes so sweet. It is a remedy which cleanses your liver, your stomach issues. Oh my God, this corn is very cold. And then apart from there, it does a lot. It deals with joints, bloating. But I see usually when I used to make it for the Arab families. Hii mahindi inafaa ianikwe, inakaa iko na maji. Mulimwaga maji? Val, mulimwaga? Imagine iko na maji. Come and see. It needs to be put outside. Maybe it's raining from here or what? So it used to be very good, thick, and sometimes you can add how do you call wheat. Hizi mahindi ziko nini? Ziko maji. What happened? Come and you see. And unajua itaanza kuharibika. It's very watery, very wet. Touch it and you feel. Shikilia uone. So I used to cook it for the elderly, people with arthritis and cancer also. Tutoe kidogo kidogo. Alafu pia kulikuwa na mahindi ya kuanikwa ya kwenda kusiaga leo. Sijui iko wapi, mama alisema sijui ni 4 kg. Haya, kumbe hii si kuchemsha yote. Yeah. I don't know why God let me to cook for them. All those I got a lot of knowledge, and I'm grateful. I thank them. Those who allowed me, nimwagie chai tu. Break my cup. I learned a lot. Voluntary work makes you learn, mingle with people, learn lessons which you can offer. Chukua hiyo rector tu, you're gonna use money. Voluntary work has helped me. No. Nini? Hakuna mvua. Wewe nini wekelea kwanza hata 15 minutes itakuwa sawa. It has made me enter into the palace where I never knew, to meet the highness, the royal families. Oh my God. Just because of cooking. Because I offered myself really. I said like, okay, you want that? Okay. I say, okay. Oh, nafikiria ni hizi mama. Ndio hizi hapo. I think it's this one. That is when you humble yourself, you meet them. Let me tell you, I knew that meeting the royal family, they are very strict. The way we watch Nigerian movies, but I found the most kindest people. Like, they can't even insult you. You cook for them, they say thank you. The food was delicious. Thank you, but today it had salt. They eat. They bring the cups and stuffs to you. You cook, they will come and serve the food they take for themselves. Like, my work is to cook, and I tell them the food is ready. They alert you. You cook this time, at the specific time we need to eat that food. And then I'm like, wow, are you really the king and the queen? So let me tell you guys, there's beauty. Ni maragwe. Funga. Sasa tutatoa wapi? Maybe you ask mom. Ama iko kwa nyumba. Na hii ni nini? Hii ni wimbi. It is good. It is good to be your real self. And I know we will go far. One day we'll be somewhere. And we'll look back and say, God, thank you. Tunatoa na nini? Uteo. Kuna uteo. Uma mabesheni. So that is the beauty. I love it. That is the beauty. Shikilia hivi. Nitakutoa hii kwanza. Ni mingi. That's the beauty of being flexible. The beauty of like being ready to serve anywhere. It comes with its own blessings. I don't complain. The fire have come. I just see God. I see God in that. So hiyo utamwaga alafu tutatoa hizi zenye tulidondoa nini. So me usually I say like guys, like now I'm looking for work. If you hear someone need someone who needs my services, don't hesitate, call me. Even when I already have work to do, I'll be there to serve them. That is Eliza. It's a calling. Should I ignore the calling? I can't ignore. I have to serve the universe. I have to be there. And that is why I usually say the first thing when my YouTube will start paying, I have things to do first, because I am sent to serve. I'm on this universe for a moment, you know. If I step out of it, my work should be ending with a good smile, not a bad one, you know. So nyama zimekuwa wet kabisa. Hizi zingeacha kesho zingeanza kuguma. So that is it, guys. Tukivuruta gunia inaharibika na hatuna gunia za kutosha. We are just trying to salvage whatever we have little, not to misuse about it. I want to lessen it first before we do it. Unless Vala akuje tushike watatu. Ako na mtoto kama anafanya. Amemshika. Ona. No. Kwani kulinyesha? Sorry. Jana mliweka mahindi nje kweli? And why are they becoming wet? You see? Hey. Look at that. Which means hata nani huko juu angalie zake. They've been already, they look wet. I don't know what is happening. Joto. Joto. Maybe joto ya sweat. Sindio? What? Look at that. But this one I think we can hold together. We can grab now the remaining. So, be you, love yourself, but also remember others, they need you. If you can, do it for them. And if you can't, tell them. Shikilia hapo mbele. Shika double nishike nyuma. Oh my goodness. So from there, now it's pulling. At least tuko na hii gunia wewe. Ungeenda. So guys, it is what it is. It is like me. If you meet me somewhere, ndio ingine. I hope hakutanyesha. Oh, we still have more. The green, even these ones are sweating. Now this is the yellow one. Guys, look at this. You see? Corn you need to eat. The yellow and stuff. Where? Ni joto. Why are they sweating? Oh, kupika. So it means also, hey, my God, we need to help them. Even if the rains come, it doesn't matter. Look at this. This is the beauty. Hebu sawasisha tuweke side moja. Tuzisawasisha like side moja, and then the yellow ones we put maybe here. So we have a little bit of sunshine. Mama, to push hivi. Come, Mama, we push it that way. Ooh. So we bring the yellow to put into I love yellow corn, guys. Yellow corn. The last place I was, I wasn't allowed to eat the yellow corn. Now when I'm seeing it here, that's the beauty of Mother Nature. Mother Nature will appreciate you in many ways. Look at that. Look at that. This is a yellow unarusha inside. The white one. Yeah, and also we need to remove the ones which have been affected. This is how we live. A simple life with blessings. With the little you have, you get contented of it. No complaint. You appreciate. Yeah. And things will be okay. And also we love sharing. That is the beauty. So hapa hata mtu ukikuja udondoe, it's good. This time we didn't have enough harvest, all a pamper harvest, but I know next time we'll be having the biggest one because I'm also trying to learn to do that. Enjoy shikanishe hii to do now extremely extravagant. Mama hata ajui na venye anapenda kusema like mimi naweka siku naenda pale nafasi nitadondoa hii hata inakosa hii. So this we use our own food. Alafu mama alikuwa afani ameweka yellow, si asli mama. I feel like laughing. The yellow corn she put with the yellow sack. The white corn with the white sack. Look at that. This is yellow. The difference. This one you can mix with this. People with diabetes, arthritis, people with cancer, this is the kind of stuff they give you. Abroad, you know this, Doreen? I boiled this, it is boiled, packed. Abroad, this is every day. This one of this, I put it as a part of the salad. I take 2 spoons. 2 spoons, my sister. Look at this, guys. Now we have in plenty. Masi, am I lying? Like we scoop 2 spoons of in between the can. Now this, see, it's in Africa. It's maroon. The color is maroon, yellow, orange. Yeah, no, they don't cook ugali. We use it as part of the salad. We don't have that color. Look at it. We are blessed. And then someone will be like, oh, we remove it from the sun. And look at this, guys. I planted like a joke. This, it's like hoho, but it's cayenne. This is cayenne. You need cayenne every day. Look at this. That's why I told you. But you know, guys, let me tell you how God works in mysterious ways. Yesterday, I came out of the church. Just adjacent to the church, someone had put a seed bed full of veg. Shikaweka kwa nyumba. Mukipika mnapikanga na hizi vitu. And that's why I usually plant them anyhow everywhere. So, look at this. So, I was like, this person, I was looking at his nursery bed. I took a video. Me, little did I know he's the owner. So, I'm like, this person, he doesn't have a borehole somewhere. This is amaranta. Look, you see? It grows by itself. This one, it sprouts again. This one, you can make porridge. This one, this is money. And we have a lot of parsley. Parsley abroad is very scarce. Like, they grab a little bit of it. Chai yangu isimwagike. This is some okra plant. I harvest it until it's the end of the universe. But I've already planted and I'm replanting. That's why I'm looking for extra land to replant. This is a powerhouse. You see this sukuma wiki? So this here, this is a place for the foundation of a house. That is where I'm removing all the veg, and it's drying off the passion fruit, the wild passion fruits. Yeah. So this person yesterday, when I was passing through there, and I said like, I was just talking to the video, and he was like, "You want the spinach?" I told him like, "This person has done something great," and he told me like, "Oh, that is me." I told him congratulations, and I asked about him. Like I wanted to buy the stuff, this spinach, this one Swiss chard, and he told me you can find, but I'll let you know. This is the nightshade I put here like a joke 1 week ago. We have a lot of stuffs coming from here because I have to spray the water. This is pomegranate. If you are within Nairobi, I can share with you free of charge because I've planted a lot. This is pomegranate still. That one. Of course, the sand here isn't doing good, but I'm trying also to put the cow dung for it, so that it can come more. And that is why I'm looking for a place why it's raining now and then. So I told him, if I find land here to lease, I'll be the greatest, a beautiful soul, because this land, you don't put manure. The only thing you need to put is water and the seed. You cover the sand, it germinates. So he told me yes, and guess what? I just found that he is also a chef. He's been working for the longest, but now he's out of work. Now he's trying to do farming. I told him, if you find land, to tell me. Today in the morning, he hollered me and told me, you know what? There's land within here. And I'm like, oh God. So that is it. We call it kusema na kutenda. Like you speak and actions do the work. And I'm like, what is impossible in the eyes of the Lord? Huh? Why are we worrying too much? Sometimes you get stressed up, sometimes you get pissed off, sometimes you are crying about tomorrow, but God has already taken care of it. God has just signed it out. The only thing you need to do is to appreciate, like say, God, thank you, but I know you've done it. Thank you, but it is doable. Thank you because you reign on the throne. Thank you because everything is possible. Everything is doable in the eyes of the Lord. Thank you because you are on control. Like, oh yes, that is life. See what we put down here. The only thing we've been doing, sprinkling water. We've been harvesting this for the past 1 week because that one is dry, but we have a lot of veg again here. This is sukuma wiki. This is tomato. This is nightshade. It is germinating. It is growing. This is also medicine plant for the babies if they have mouthwash. This is a watering can. I transferred these tomatoes from this. After me transferring from here, see this one has already found enough space. I put this one here, another one here, another one here. In a few, like in a week's time, it will be long, and I will put some sticks. You do it, you leave it. Mataka kudondoa mahindi. Oh, now this plant like this is graveria. It is 1 year, almost 2 years. This is $5. Amen and amen. So learn to put things in action. This one I planted them less than a week. You see them? The beans already have sprouted because of the water and the manure. I put things like this. My sister added a lot also. We are putting them. We are putting them as much as the land looks like it is not that active. It's just because of the water. But once you put it does wonders, magic. So me usually say like, trust in the Lord, believe in God, do your best. Because if you're a farmer, for instance, we harvested this, so we won't be sleeping like that, empty stomachs. This is money abroad. One of these goes for I don't know how many dollars, because it's packed in a can. They sell them, they pack in a can. This one, very expensive. Even that one, me, I didn't see it. So we are blessed, highly blessed. This is marberries. This is marberries. Do you know this? This is sunflower. The marberries, this one, you boil this. They are good for stomach upsets, deworming. The old ones are there. They've dried. But I'm trying to plant more because this is money here in Africa. Let me show you. You see this? This one. We call it chinsobosobo. So you see this? I want to show. Unaweza fanya video sideways. Nitakuonyesha. We post it. Look at this. This medicine. Hiyo kitu ilikuwa yangu ya kwenda kutoa vitu kwa shamba. Ni mahindi, si msumari. Ni kalamu, ni dika na meka kapini. I'm having it in my... Did you sell? Yes. Yes, we do. But the people in the area, we don't sell, we share. I'll take you by the course of the day where it is more in plenty. I'll be harvesting today like 2 kg. Easy. Ujaijua? I harvest them, these ones. You don't know? I harvest them. They are there in the other side. Chinsobosobo. Marberries. Yeah, this is good. Marberries. Chinsobosobo. These are good for deworming. You don't know? Even your skin. Even the leaves, you take it, it's like you're deworming.
Showed me some leaves that you cooked last time.
I cook avocado. Yes, I boil avocado, guava leaf, mango. Yes, tasteless. Banana. Yeah. It is tasteless, but it's good for your skin. Look at me.
You eat the leaves?
No, you don't have to eat the leaves. You take the water. Also, oregano. You know the tissue we used to have there, the tree we have in the next to the toilet. That is the best. Any meal I cook abroad, I have to use oregano leaves. Either garnishing on top or mixing it with the soups, the stew, the beef. It's very good. But now here in Africa, when I tell them, they're like, yes, you hear? That is what my sister is saying. Like this. We boil this one. This is the papaya. In fact, because these are male papayas, they are not giving birth to the fruits. So I've been feeding this the animals, the poultry, because it's a remedy for how do we call? There's a disease, and also the pumpkin leaves. So here, if it rains 1 week, you see a lot of veg coming from down here, because here we have a lot of seeds. Like, see, the onions are going, but I'm transferring them to the sacks so that they can sprout. If I find an area where it is raining, I'll take all these onions you're seeing here. These are onions. This is money. This is money. The only thing they lack is water, because here my pump broke. It's an electricity pump there, the motor, that's the cable. So I need to buy the immersible pump, which goes for 18,000 Kenyan money. The one which we had was 25,000. So now I'm on the process of saving for that, and then because we already have electricity, the veg will be in plenty, so I can be selling. And also it's one way now, at least I get the ease, sigh of relief, because being the firstborn, you have to be there for your mom. You have to support her either financially or maybe like shopping and other stuff. Like now I'm not abroad, it becomes a little bit hectic. So I try to plant some stuffs which will chip in, because I won't be giving now every month the cash I used to send, refill the gas. I buy food stuff for wholesale, that is it. That is it. But it's beautiful also to be in that shoes, because providing, it shows you how blessed you are. You see, this is a castor plant, castor seed. Castor seed, I've been saving this for the castor oil. I'll be making them once there will be enough. And this is the graveria seed. This one, this thing is very expensive. The tree I've shown you that goes for $5. These are the trees which are here. So the seeds, if I harvest them, they are being measured in grams. I can sell them too. So I have a lot to do, but sometimes you do what you can. It is a lot. In Africa, we are blessed. We have a lot to do, but it's not everyone who knows how to minimize their time. That is it. These are the tomatoes here. This is a spider plant. I'm telling you, once it rains, if it dares to rain now and 2 days after now or 3 days after now, again things will be coming up. So we are blessed. We are not supposed to complain. I threw a lot of castor plant down here because I want the seeds. There is a cat down there. Thank you for smashing the like button. So I'm going to check that guy. And also in the other side of our home, it's called Kisi County. Some people promised me they will just help me to get the land again because I have a lot of seeds that I've prepared. So this, I can put them here. In case of the rain falls, again they will give me the plant itself. The plant is this one. This is money. Yeah. Now like this one goes for $3, 300. This one $2 because it's smaller. And this is amaranth. Because I don't have enough land, I use these ones. I have a lot of seeds. This is palm oil tree. This is the palm tree, which you can make palm oil. This is the palm tree seeds. I brought them from Rongai within Nairobi here. I just put them here because I don't have a know-how about it. Things which I don't have a know-how about it, but I want to try them. I put them in separate pots. Yeah, you plant food in pots, in sacks. You see, this is for water, but I'm using it. So once it rains, this place becomes evergreen. The sugar canes are there, you know. 18,000 for a pump. Yes, the pump, we call it a immersible pump. I just connect it to our electricity, and then it's being put down inside the the borehole. This borehole, this well. The reason as to why I was telling you, because of irrigation. My mom, she's now having arthritis and how do you call diabetes? That's why this sand I brought yesterday, I need one more wheelbarrow here to cement this area. I already bought the cements yesterday, 5 cements. I think one will finish here. One cement goes for 3 wheelbarrows of sand. Today I was supposed to do the thing, but I emptied my pocket because I have some chama. Chama is a small circle where you meet like a group. You contribute some cash. So tomorrow we are having one of the chama. It's called a small scale. No, small group. Small what? How do we call it? Small group, like a small group of girls and boys or men and ladies who are abroad. So we gather together online. We bring our families together, connecting our parents together. They visit every home and we support each other. Like now, if I was abroad and I want them to finish this borehole, like this well here, they come with the materials, with the cash. They pay the one who's going to work. They monitor it's being done, and then they take the pictures, they send abroad. If you are constructing a house and it's never been finished, they come again, they do the same. So we usually contribute twice a month. So I had to do it for one. One is tomorrow, another one is day 10, another one day 20, and day 25. That's how I've been surviving. Thanks to God, these chamas have helped me. I was given money, when was it? April. The money helped my daughter to go to join the university. So I didn't go to ask for a fundraising, And that's what I'm proud of because I didn't see it coming. I was doing it like jokingly, but it helped me. But at the end of the day, so nothing is useless. Whatever you do, remember that it has a beautiful use, So for me, if you see me doing little stuffs, there are those moments you see me, I'm not online. I'm ever busy doing some things. You all do fundraising. Yes, they do fundraising like to support people who are down, but now these small groups whereby we are ladies and gentlemen who are abroad, we call us Kenyans in Gulf, Kenyans abroad, and then we are 40, another one with 36. So we pay like 4,400 per month. 200 goes for, that is $1.50 goes for food. and then you buy a gift, maybe a blanket, shoe, no, beddings, household items. There are some videos I've done in my platform. You gonna check it. So that is how we support each other. So the day they will come in my home, whatever I gave number one will give it to me. Number 10, number 12, whatever, they will give it to you. They will like support you again the same way you supported them. If you give them cash, they will give you cash. So it's one way of motivating each other, like we need to grow up. So they came in my other home. Yeah, not we don't come here in Nairobi, in my home. Like now we are that group, we are from our culture. We have different cultures, like 45 tribes. So we chose that one to be specifically from Gusii land, whereby they come and visit our homes. It will be cheaper because they are going within the county. It's called Kisii County, Nyamira County. If it's a multi like more tribes, that one, it gives us a lot of expenses traveling from one place, maybe 6 hours, 7 hours. We want somewhere you travel within 20 or 30 minutes or 1 hour, and then you'll come back to your home, So they went to my other home. Yeah. The other time they bought for me iron sheets. December, I had one again, which the same, but another number. I had 2 numbers that I had contributed. So the money they gave me, I bought iron sheets for my dad because he has a resort he was constructing, and he had already requested me. And also I did some shopping for my son, the school fees for my son, because he's in boarding school. And also now, because he has become a teenager, I don't know, because I don't have, can I say, a father figure, like a daddy figure who is staying with me to nurture him. So sometimes, boys, when they tend to grow up, they become aggressive. They want to discover and rediscover. So I didn't want him to be next to me or idle after school. Of course, I want him to be next to me, but not that way. Like every minute he's doing messy things. I prefer that he puts education first, and also his tomorrow will be brighter, because we believe in Africa, education is the key to success. You can write your name, you can like introduce yourself in front of people, you can explain your problems, you can serve people, you can guide people, you can teach people, you can lend services to people. So that is why I put education ahead. And whatever I do, I prefer to give them education. The rest will come later. Whatever I've been anticipating or yearning to have, it will come to pass, because I know my hand. How much do you need now? For what, Mercy? For everything, or what? Now, if I would do something that for my mom, like now, I bought the materials just for this, how do we call this, well, and the men that I'm going to pay is what I need to look for this well and the toilet, and buying the pump. That's what I'm working for. And also that land that I showed you, I was racing. That is the money also I'm looking for to finish it, because the owner became so kind and generous and told me, no need for you to like struggle so much, because I know you. And she's among the members, where she's among the parents whom we do the group with. Now she told me, I understand your struggles, I know how much you are putting more effort in, and I believe that whatever you are doing is something great, and also it will enable others like to get the job, like, because you need to employ someone to like mulch, like plow, you can't do it by yourself. And also it will generate something to others. So she gave me like a little bit fear of, because The land per year, 1 acre goes for, we do it and where we are for a season is 10,000. So like now for the whole year it's 20,000 Kenyan money. But you know what? I have a small group where I had saved the money. Now because it's a circle, we call it Stima Circle. The problem they're having, I'm the only one. I had 4 shares. Now they're saying because you are the one who had a larger share, withdrawing the money, you have to give us time. And I'm like, guys, I'm out of work. I need to restart my work, my life in Africa. Is there a way you can understand me? So now, like my brother, because he's the chairman, he was telling me maybe we give you one number, you start with it. The rest you understand us so that you can. I told them we will sit and talk. So I'm trying my best level. Maybe we'll have to talk. I sit down, I put the record, I confirm because I've written down, and then I'll tell you how much. Specifically, I can't tell you like it's exact this because things I do it bit by bit. I do where I can. Like yesterday, Pope, I came out of church because I was passing there, coming home and taking videos, and I was like, this is sand which is being sold here, and there's one hardware which is open. What did they ask for? Oh, whatever they asked for is just they want like me to give them time so that the members, because we have something from the circle, we save some, put in the circle, others we put in what we call Etika Money Marketing Fund. We have the Alpha group, and we have another one. I don't know the name. I will check it. So they've split the money because we need to have things we call dividends, because within 12 months you get some money as dividends, like a profit once you don't do it. And the Etika Money Marketing Fund, it generates money within 48 hours. It makes a profit. So because we are a group of young young parents, young families, so it is helping us to grow up, because we were planning to buy land, but now because things are not adding up, some of us we chose, like me, whenever I'm not working abroad, when I come back home I start businesses. So it's not easy for me to get the cash, because I usually try to save a lot. That is the reason. So they were asking for I give them time, a span of a grace period of maybe 3 to 4 months. That's when they can give me the money. But for me, I needed the money to start a business with it. That is why, and also do the farming things with it. So they told me, you have to please bear with us. We understand your situation, and for now we can't help you. The same thing happened to me last year. By the way, that's the reason I didn't stand or settle for longer time when I was in Kenya last year. The same group. Like when you invest your cash or you put your money in the circles in Kenya now of late, the economy has made the banks and the circles like withhold your cash. If you want it, they give you a span of a period like 3 months, 2 months before they give you the money. But also there's this money which they hold, like 25,000. They will also look for someone who will again take your position to recover the money. That is how it is, unless you look for someone. If you don't look for someone, the money goes that way. It becomes non-refundable unless you bring someone. You fix that person in your number. He or she pays that money. That's when they will give you that. So it is understandable. It's like groups where you invest or you save some cash. It is everywhere. So you have to be understanding. Also in the banks, sometimes we see it that it's not generating something unless you put it in a fixed bank account, Yeah, but I think for now, at this level that I am, in order to fix my problems, if at all they could have given me even a quarter of the money, which is at almost 120,000, it could have settled my bills so that I can restart. because if this machine works, I'll put a lot in this sand. Have you ever seen a crazy woman? It is Kenya. It is Kenya. Do you know, like now I'm held here within Nairobi County because of the parcel which was sent by one of you. Like I've gone, I'll pay the tax, and they are telling me you need to wait for, there is what we call kefis. Kefis, this is a Kenya plant. I don't know what it is. You know, like how do you call? These are like parastatos. Like we have a healthy, the ones which deals with agriculture, the ones which deals with healthy, with animals, with livestock, with plants. So they have to come and inspect, do the inspection, because they're like, why didn't you go and look for a permit, import permit, before you receive the seeds? Just like 3-4 packages of seeds that someone helped me to get them, and I'm like, you people, you are crazy. Could it be I didn't have a family here in Nairobi or a home? I could be sleeping in an Airbnb or a lodging until the stuff goes through. So Kenya sounds crazy. It is Kenya we're living now. But it's our country. I don't know if in the other side is that way, but it's what it is. But what should we do? You don't complain that much. The only thing you look for a solution. The solution, you look for something, you keep on doing it as time goes by. In fact, even I was thinking that I go, I rent a house, I buy a mattress, I buy the smallest gas. We have a smallest gas, we call it Pima gas. My mind runs crazy. I go next to the CBD. There is a place you pay 300 per day. You just shower, and they have a bed. If the bed is not conducive, you buy your own beddings, you use them. I be working out to the market. We have a market there. We call it Gikomba, Mudurwa, Marikiti. I be buying some stuffs. I sell them. I do some videos. By the end of the day, I go, I sleep, I pay my 300 bob. The day is over until I get those stuffs, because let me tell you, those things are very incredible to me. They are very useful, because once I will be putting them in the sand, the seeds, anyone who will be around me, I'll be selling for them the seeds, because it grows and then it has the seeds on top. So you'll be harvesting the seeds and then you can sell it. And you live there, but you will miss your family. Yeah, I will miss them, but you know, like now I'm taking advantage. Mom Grace, I'm taking advantage because my children are not with me. They are in school. So while they are in school, I need to make money to settle the bills, so that whenever they will be around me, I'll be having time to spend with them. I need to teach them, you know, things like these farming things. I want them, because I used to do it for them, I want them to know that still farming exists and it is doable. Businesses, entrepreneurship. My kids have raised them through business. So sometimes I'm like, I wanna still remind them that they shouldn't be the lazy daisy babies. Like, hey, our mother is rich. Our mother does this for us. No, life is not the same. What if I sleep today and I will never wake up? Who will feed them? Who will feed them? And the world has taught us different way. If I don't work hard, no one pays their bills. That's how I've been surviving. There is my tea here. I didn't finish and something's choking me. You see, I didn't finish my tea. Na nimenyongwa. Yes. Yes, when I feel thirsty, that's when I remember I was taking something. Little angel. Sasa mama.
Hatuwezi confirm kama kuna wageni.
Hakuna, imagine. Hi mama. Hi princess. I need to surprise you. I need to take you for lunch, but you don't eat ugali. Mama, do you eat ugali? Baby, go. Mama. Mama yangu. Hi baby girl. Hi baby girl. Hi princess. Team natural.
So kama yake.
But you need it because it's dusty.
Mchafu kabisa.
Iko na mbolea kama yote. You are blessed,
Lakini
mama.
last time tuliosha.
You are blessed.
Ini blessing.
You are blessed, mama. She's blessed. Baby girl.
Uko sawa dolo, je nimesha nywele.
Mama, you are blessed.
Unajua si nikwambia kahawa inamesha nywele.
So kahawa.
Kahawa, coffee. You mix with the hibiscus flower. You mix it.
Coconut.
You can mix with yogurt. Yes, you just apply it like a paste.
Tengeneza mafuta ya avocado.
Hiyo unatengeneza aje?
Si unapika
avocado. Nishaifanya hivyo nikabai avocado githurai. Nikaenda. Avocado githurai na rosemary. Nikaka kwa sufuria shwali ya kupika food.
Yes, I have rosemary there.
Nimejaza.
Ulijaza juu?
Mafuta ilitoa kidogo.
But it takes a long way. Yeah, it takes a long way. That is the problem. It's very expensive. Also, castor oil the same.
Castor na ina pesa.
That's the reason I'm
preparing. Castor kadosha na hivi sijui 250.
Yeah,
50 ml.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
Leo ukipata tu mtu anaweza uza. Unajua nini inamesha nywele kumesha.
Tumepanda.
Mama, high five. High five, mama. High five. High five. High five, mama. High five. Thank you for the tea.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm happy that we are many of us here. We've never been together like this. Circumstances. So now, I don't know. Should I, if I tune on my what? Funga yo mlango. If I tune on my phone Wi-Fi, if it works, I will go with you in the farm. If it doesn't work, you bear with me because you give me company while I'm working. In fact, you might think I've been talking here. I've been watering the veg. I've been planting some things here. You can't understand what I was doing on the ground. Like I was picking some seeds from here and planting. So for me, my daily life, I love connecting to the universe, like to the sun. I plant like every day, make sure I've planted some seeds because I know tomorrow we'll be harvesting. If you give me probably 1 month from now, guys, let me tell you, I will be taking you everywhere that I've put the stuff down the soil. I can't wait. The beauty of Mother Nature is you appreciate it, you acknowledge it, you know, whatever you have, you get contented of it. That is the beauty of Mother Nature. But if you are that, like here, it doesn't rain and then, so it will be clinging on, oh, there's no rain, oh, we need to buy, oh yeah, oh that. You still be that person who will be begging like, what can I do? But you know, when you have the intention, a pure intention of something, you will achieve it, no matter how far, how expensive, how long it will take. Hi, Baba. Hi, where you coming from? Hi, Baba. Hi, Baba. Hi, Dudu. Hi. You know. So me, I prefer that, guys, learn to put something on action. I know sometimes things take long. Things sometimes become tough. But in losing something, also God brings another way around. For me, for sure. If we could be those people whom we sit down, we count what we've lost, wallahi, I would not be alive. I would have died long time ago. There is a moment, I don't know, God allows those tests to happen. Like I was shifting from Nairobi to my other side of the county, Kisii County, and that time I was in my home area where I was married. This is lemongrass. If you know the beauty of lemongrass, I want my lemongrass to be together with the comfrey. That's lemongrass. We have more in the other side. So this man, because I wasn't with my baby daddy, I was with my kids and my sister. This guy tricked me or us and said that any vehicle that takes things from the town, from the CBD, you don't travel with it. You board a passenger vehicle. Look at the meows. These are meows. These are resting place for them. So he said, use passenger vehicle. You go ahead. We'll reach you. We'll come after you. Little did I know this man was taking these household items for me to his 3 wives. I suffered 2 weeks without clothes, with only the clothes that I have in my body. People are wicked out here. Hey, Doreen, mulikuwa mnafanyia nini hii hibiscus mmemwaga hapa? Mkamwaga hapa chini? Ndio hii kuja uone. Ama ni maharagwe, mkimwaga maji ya maharagwe itanuka mshuto. Don't do that. Next time you take beans water. Munieke hata mimi maji, msimwage. It's good. Hibiscus water is very good. You can shower with it, you can wash your head, you can wash your face, you can drink it. Yeah, it acts a lot. It acts like a antioxidants, a detoxifier. Yeah, it's good for your skin. Nani? So, alikunywa nini? Hapa mulimwekea. Oh, this is grafted avocado. Yeah, guys, our land, let me tell you. Our land, me and you, whatever the project I'm going to do, it's going to be YouTube farmer. The YouTube farmer, or the farmer on fire. But we have the farmer on fire. I don't want to use someone as a name. Eliza the farmer. No, you need to give me the name. I'll be showing you how the fruits have. Like now, I don't have that land yet, but I have put a lot of them in nursery beds. Seedlings, they have germinated. So which means what? God's blessing is at the doorstep. Once I just find that land, like today, tomorrow we start planting. We plant before we even start fencing it. Why? Because me and plants, inseparable. Why am I saying that? Because like my kuku, which are the poultry. Kwani kuna yenye mmefungia? Hizi kuku hazijaekewa chakula ama mimi naona vibaya? Mliziwekea nini lunch asubuhi? Let me give them the corn. Surely, even mom. There are some cuckoos which I need to. Okay. I have more, like 7 of them which are not here. We need to go and bring them. I paid, and those ones are looking smaller because they are being beaten by this one, the elderly, the big ones. Kwani nini ya kuku ingine iko wapi? Feeding trough. This is the manure. And 4 of them died, which were like this. Yani, I just bought this less than a month. See how big it is. I bought it when it was this size. I'm going to bring the female ones, which are like this. I need this door to be fixed. We need something, we call it chimbata. This one, the inches and the conch. And this is in fact, why did they die? They died because of coccidiosis, and what is that? There is a gumboro disease. We have gumboro or fall box. I don't know if they will allow me to grab them. You see this? Oh, sorry. I love you. Look at this. They will have they have something like here on the face, which we call it gumboro. Now they are okay. Something like a pimple, black, you know, like this. It's okay. They were infected. I bought them. The beauty of raising poultry, like you buy a few days. Yeah, it was Wi-Fi disconnection. Like a little bit, it's becoming big. So if I give it 2 months from now, it will be very heavy. This is the beauty of the cuckoos. Also, I need to bring the pigeons back. Yay! Let me put for them the feeds, and then we do other things. You are back. Yeah, the network sometimes misbehave because of the weather. Yeah. So also, for the small ones, you have food there. So I prefer to put this. Also, this one, how much she doesn't understand. This one you put it where the poultry, when they have eaten, they rest on it. I make this. You have to be the man, you know. It's crossed. Should be like a bridge where they love standing somewhere, like going somewhere which is escalated high. So I improvise things to put them where they take up a balance. I made for them. Oh, let me tell you. Oh, I'm becoming warm, and I'm wearing like 100 clothes, almost 10. So here I'll look for sardines. We call them omena. It goes for $1.50. I add them here. This one goes for $1.50. This is 5 kg. It's almost done. This for tomorrow is done. So if I have like 100 chicks here, for now I'm aiming for 100. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 7, that is 15. So fed the poultry, guys. Put for them. We go to the farm and we proceed. The dog is sleeping there. I think that project should be done tomorrow because for today I need to finish from the farm because we need to bring the kettle to dig. These are veg I'm going to plant, like those ones. Yeah, for the meantime, I need to finish watering. These are seeds here. I've put here. I planted a lot of different stuffs here. No one knows what are they except me, me and God. If the rains come, I don't want to wet my baby cots. They sleep like twins. Guys, I want to wish you a beautiful, blessed day. Let's do something here for 1 minute, 1, 2, 3, before I go. Because the network also is cornering and people are calling to know if my day has started beautiful. Yeah, we have those people who love us naturally, who are family away from family, you know. You know, someone who calls to check on you. That's a blessed person. That's a beautiful person. That's someone who knows your value, you know. But also, even us, we do that, guys. It's good also. You see these beans? My mom, she sprayed a lot and they will grow all. Let me tell you. Why? You need to spread them everywhere. These are a lot of beans. Mbona mulitupa maharagwe hapa? Aki nyinyi, you are crazy, you guys. Look at this. This is a lot of beans. If it will grow and sprout and then we don't have... What is this? Nani alimwaga maharagwe huku? Aki nyinyi. These people. You know, when you are a farmer, you don't want any extra seed to go to waste. Oh my God. For real? Brownie, sorry. Hi, Brownie. Look at this cat. This cat here. She was having a nap. And I'm like disrupting her. Sleep. Sleep, baby, sleep. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to grab you. I'm like, why are they doing this? But it is what it is, guys. So learn to appreciate every moment. Create those moments. You know, like now I'm doing like this. But by the end of the day, people will be coming here to harvest veg and other things. Yeah. So if the pump, yeah, I'm back. Someone called me to know where I am and what I'm doing. There are people who check up on me. You know, people know that whenever I'm indoors, they think I'm stressed. So they call me to check me, like, are you okay, girl? And I'm like, yes, I'm blessed, I'm okay. I'm just doing 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Because they know I'm hyper active, extremely active. If you see me not coming out of the home or the house, it means that I'm stressed. Yeah. That one I'll finish it. There I have a lot of crops. If I get that pump, things will be greener than ever here. Because I'll be standing, pouring water on them, veg on them. And also it will help me because like now we don't have vegetables here. People are having a lot of problems for veg. And usually I hate when I'm a farmer and I'm a chef and I can do what? I can create jobs. By creating jobs, what you do, oh, I need to put water there. What you do what people don't want to do. You know, people are lazy. People are lazy in farming. People don't want to touch sand. Let me tell you, 2 days ago, I hired people here who are working for me. So I was also working with them, and they're like, you know, we see you love traveling, going to work abroad. We think that you can't touch sand. But when we see you touching sand and you are happy working with us and you hire us, you are our boss, but you are working. And I'm like, what defines me that I'm your boss? Like I love dirtifying myself with sand because let me tell you guys, there's nothing beautiful like planting something on the ground and you see it germinating, sprouting, flourishing. You feed the people with that food. You know, like now I'm plucking this. I want to cut them down because I want them to get out of here, because here there is something I'm going to do sooner or later, whenever God says it's time now to start. So I want to transfer them to the sacks. And the soil here is very good because once you water it, it's very tender. It's a black cotton sand. Yeah, it's good for farming.